Hey Leo, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for March. We're looking at the strongest energies around you. We're going to be looking at your energy in love, your person's energy, and also a quick finance and work reading for you. I think for a lot of you, it's going to be a school thing too. So, for your energy towards your partner or the strongest energy around you, we've got the Judgment in reverse. So, um, I feel like, sorry guys, I just had like a little coughing fit, just because I sipped my coffee the wrong way and it went down like my wind hole. Anyway, I feel like some of you are like, I don't know if I want this, I don't know if I want this reconciliation to happen. I do think that this is about a reconciliation. And I feel like you might be either trying to decide whether you want a reconciliation to happen or waiting to see if one will happen because this judgment card came out on its side. So I feel like you don't know what's going to happen yet. And it might be your choice, and it might be somebody else's, because for me, this card is about waiting. And furthermore, I think this is about waiting, concerning a relationship that you've put a lot of time and energy into, with the Seven of Pentacles there. So the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. So some of you might be dealing with an earth sign. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who's very accomplished, very gifted at business, or maybe this is the energy that you're in, Leo. What we have here is the kind of depression card. You are regretting something. You're feeling at a loss, and it has to do with this relationship. And then here you are coming out. So I do think that the King of Pentacles is possibly an earth sign that you're dealing with, or somebody who is just really good at making money or very business minded. And there's something about this that you're feeling regret about, that you're feeling like you lost it. So that's the energy that you're in March. I'm sorry to say that. In March, I think you're kind of wondering if something can be resurrected. And it might be a more overarching issue than, is my partner going to come back to me, or should I go back to my partner? I think what you're really analyzing here is it even worth it to continue working on this and continue investing in this for the long term? So it seems like you are really, really looking at the way that things can go. And I want you to realize too that, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are not necessarily, counterparts. They are, because they're, Queen and King go together. But, usually the Queen of Wands would go with the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles would go with the Queen of Pentacles. But hey, no one said you can't mix them up, right? So your person's energy is the Three of Wands in reverse. So I think this is someone who has, stopped moving. This is someone who was planning, with you too, but has decided that, like they need to just stop moving in that direction, stop planning in that direction. And this person wants to take a leap of faith in a different direction. They're going in an opposite direction. That is strongly what I'm getting from that message. This is someone who's setting a very clear, boundary with you too. This is someone who's saying, like, this is what I'm doing, and that's it. And, this is coming from, this is someone who's either betraying you when they're doing this, or this is coming from a place of betrayal. But this person, feels like it's going to be good luck for them to walk away from this. Like this is the only thing they could do. With the Wheel of Fortune here too, it might really signify that, yeah, maybe the best thing that you both could do is walk away from each other, because when the Wheel of Fortune shows up in a reading, it sort of shows that, like, something is going to change. Something has to change. It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship has to end, but some mindset has to change. And right now, all I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords here is that this person is feeling like there's no way they can continue going on. Either that, or this person is like quite abusive and has been that way with you. And on top of that, they're going to get good luck or be able to move away from this. I don't know who the perpetrator is in this situation. And for each of you, it's going to be different. But yeah, like the relationship energy is not looking that great, unfortunately, in March. Okay. Now, for a smaller group of you, let's say those of you who are in college, or, thinking about, maybe leaving one work situation for another. There are some of you that are feeling, an energy of lack. I feel like some of you are feeling like you don't belong somewhere. You just don't fit in. And you don't want to go back to this place because you feel like it's not for you. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So I really feel like some of you are leaving a place. Um, and it's something that hasn't given you the best feelings. You're leaving something behind, and it could be a job or it could be school. And I feel like you're going to do this really suddenly. I feel like once you make the decision to move on from, like, maybe leave school. For some of you, I'm strongly getting that you want to leave school and you want to experience life. I feel like some of you want to leave school and experience, the joy sort of going within, finding yourself. Like, I think some of you want to backpack and be on your own and, like, go within, discover who you are by living life, out of a van or something. And the justice is here. The justice is here, but I feel like the justice in this situation is what you're moving away from. Like, maybe the justice in this situation represents school or a job or something like that. And what you're thinking is, I with this page of wands energy, I feel like you're thinking, like, I want to live life now. I want to experience new things. And I don't know if I want to study yet. I don't know what I want to study yet. I feel like I'm going to find that out when I go off and experience some things in life. So I think some of you are thinking along those lines. Others of you, I think, are, deciding to leave one place because you just don't feel like you were fitting in there. You don't feel like you were appreciated there. When you make the decision to go, you're going to do it pretty quickly. And some of you might, go into a teaching position, professorship, or something like that. Some of you may be, studying law, but it looks like you're going to go off and do something on your own. And, once you make the decision, it's something that you're going to go towards very, very quickly. Now, I've been seeing that a lot of Leos are. I think it was in that previous reading. I feel like some of the messages are definitely coming back. They're meant to reach you. So some of you are definitely changing a career or, leaving school. So, Leos, if this reading resonated with you, please hit like and subscribe. Peace.